Hey everybody, Vinny here. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are making lasagna. Now, anyone who has returned to my channel and know my videos, I've done lasagna in the past. I've done a chicken parm lasagna. I've done a traditional lasagna. Now we're going to be doing a lasagna. Instead of using ricotta, we're using cottage cheese. My wife and kids seem to like it better, so that's what we're going to do. You're going to have your oven preheating to 350. And then what we're going to do is brown up some ground beef. Okay, so in my little pan here, I've got a pound of lean ground beef. And all we're going to do is brown this up. Okay, so brown up the beef and get going. Alright, the ground beef is cooked. Now we got to drain all this fat off. Okay, the beef is drained. Now what we're going to do is add about 32 ounces of jarred pasta sauce. I know, sacrilege, but it's an easy lasagna recipe. This is the brand I really like. So we're just going to add a whole jar here. And hold on. Okay. Now this is a 28 or 24 ounce jar, so it's not all of it. Then I got one that was already opened that I can dump that in. But not the whole jar, obviously. Now what we're going to do, stir this in with the beef. We're just going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes on low heat. Okay, while the sauce and ground beef are just simmering on the stove, I did this off camera because it's just super quick. It's 32 ounces of cottage cheese, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 2 eggs, a third cup of grated Parmesan cheese, and some dried parsley. It's real easy. You know, no point in me mixing everything on camera. So let's get our baking dish and our stuff, and let's stack this lasagna. Okay, so sauce with the meat is ready, the cheese mixture is ready, so we got to start stacking this lasagna. It's pretty much the same as every other lasagna on the planet, but first we're going to take some of this sauce and ground beef, put a little bit at the bottom of the, it's a 9x13 baking dish. You don't have to use glass, you can use metal. Just a little bit. On the bottom here, that will work. Then what we're going to do is you're going to take 3 lasagna noodles, uncooked, and just like that. Then you're going to take your cheese mixture, right on top. Or spread it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just making the noodles happy. Now on top of this cheese mix, we're going to add some more of the sauce mix. On top of the sauce, we're going to add more uncooked noodles, and then just repeat the process. Cheese, sauce, noodles. Okay, so we got everything stacked up. Now we just got to top it, which we're just going to take the rest of this sauce and sloppily dump it on top, spread it. If there's not enough to cover everything up, we can bust open another jar and just give it a little extra. It'll work just fine. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to spread the sauce on top. Just like that. Gonna need a little bit more. Okay, I need a little bit extra sauce, which is fine, but now what we're gonna do is we're going to cover the sauce with some mozzarella cheese. You know, depending on how much cheese you like, you'd use as much as you want or as little as you want. I like a lot of cheese, but I'm going to go light. Alright, then we're going to take some more grated Parmesan cheese. Just break up some of these chunks here and just sprinkle it on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cover this with aluminum foil, and it's going to go into the oven at 350 for 45 minutes, and then we're going to uncover it and let it finish baking uncovered for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to throw this in the oven. We got this lasagna fresh out of the oven. It baked covered for 45 minutes and then uncovered it for 10, and then I broiled it on the high heat setting. I guess it'd be 500, I don't know, for a few minutes just to brown the cheese up a little bit. So we're going to give this 10 minutes to cool. Let's cut into it. And there we have it. Lasagna made with cottage cheese instead of ricotta. And of course you got to serve with some cheesy garlic bread. No, it's not the prettiest dish in the world, but let's be real, we're home gamers. You want to make it pretty? Have fun. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and I'll even put my email in the description below. But like I said, thanks for watching.